Honorable Speaker, sir, I also rise to participate on the general discussion of the budget presented by the Chief Minister for the current financial year 2022-2023. Sir, I heard the budget speech by the Honorable Chief Minister, whereby I could learn that it has covered all the sectors, all the departments, and almost all the government activities. And it was found that budget allocation for the departments has been increased to a good extent for the current financial year. So I really appreciate the government for creating livelihood opportunities like transferring of 5,000 rupees each to almost all the agricultural households. So in this regard, I would draw the attention of the government that under Damdama Development Block, there are only SBI and MCAB branches. And these SBI and MCAB branches are not able to open up all the joint accounts of the focus program for the agriculturists. I am very thankful to the MCAB Fulbury branch that they are opening the accounts for our agriculturists. And so I take this opportunity to urge upon the government to kindly empanel Meghalaya Rural Bank under the focus program so that the agriculturists of my area and also the agriculturists of Damdama block shall have the opportunity to open up bank accounts in Meghalaya Rural Bank. So I also appreciate the government for undertaking initiatives to empower women by including expansion of self-help group program to cover over 3 lakh households. In this regard, sir, I would request the government to kindly include more self-help groups under Fulbury constituency. So this way, the government is empowering and respecting the women of the state, and which really makes me feel great to be a part of this popular government. Honorable Speaker, sir, the northeastern region in general and Meghalaya in particular have huge infrastructure deficit. And I appreciate that this government has been focusing on bridging this deficit over the last 4 years. This budget will continue to give a strong thrust to the infrastructure growth by prioritizing roads, water supply, power, transport, and social infrastructure. So it gives me immense pleasure to have learned that Umroi Airport is fully functional and is handling over 10,000 passengers and 250 aircrafts on a monthly basis. So it is overwhelmed to know that helicopter services will be made operational on new routes like Williamnagar, Dauki, and Sohra, which covers almost whole of the state except the plains of the Garhwals region. I therefore take this opportunity to urge upon the government to include Fulbury as one of the new routes which is considered to be the heart of the plain belt of West Garhwals, so that Fulburians are also privileged to fly in the air. Honorable Speaker, sir, Honorable Chairman, sir, with regard to power sector, I would bring the attention of the government that there is a huge pending bills, domestic bills. May I request the government to kindly waive the interest of the pending bills. And I would also request the government for a one-time settlement of the principal amount, which may kindly be allowed to be paid in installment basis by the consumers. This way, sir, if the government kindly allows this one-time settlement and kindly waive the interest of the consumers, I am very sure, sir, this will really help very greatly to the consumers of the state. So I really feel proud to have learned that the government has operationalized 9 popular colleges across the state. And in the second phase of the selection of additional popular colleges during the year 2022-2023, a people's college may kindly be set up at Pushkurnipara, Chibinang under Fulvari constituency. Sir, under the piggery mission, support has been given to 900 individuals for pig breeding and 2,600 individuals for pig fattening. I do hereby request the Honorable Minister, the Department, Veterinary to kindly extend this kind of help to the people of my constituency also. Mr. Chairman, sir, I take this opportunity to appreciate the government for its expenditure on the MGNRGA for the year 2022-2023, which is likely to be more than 1,500 crore, and whereas Assam, which is almost 10 times bigger than our state, is only spending nearly 2,000. I really appreciate the government, sir, that the government has been able to spend such a huge amount, whereas state like Assam, which is 10 times bigger than our state, is only spending 2,000 for the current financial year. Sir, I am very happy to state that the common populace of the state are now getting their wages money directly in their bank accounts. I take this opportunity to urge upon the government to kindly clear the pending material bills of the MGNRGA program. So it has been learned even from the question R that near about 342 crores bills have been pending for the material component of the MGNRGA. I am very sure, sir, that this government has taken keen interest to clear all the bills, and I request and I wish that in the next few months these pending bills will be cleared. Honorable Chairman, sir, I would like to place on record my gratitude to the government for its various developmental works under my constituency over the last 4 years, and would request the government to continue the same for my constituency in particular and the state of Meghalaya in general.
Members,
in the current financial year.
Please wind up.
Sir, with these few words and looking forward for positive outcome of my submissions, I resume my seat. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you.